New details on the manhunt for the man accused of stabbing and killing his own father. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Derek Dice. Kirsten O'Connor will be back next week. The stabbing happened last night in the East Central neighborhood of Spokane near Thor and East First. Investigators say they managed to track down 38-year-old Damian Eifert near the Four Lakes exit on I-90. Washington State Patrol says he barricaded himself inside of a stolen car and threatened officers, forcing them to shut down the freeway for almost an hour, delaying hundreds of drivers. We have team coverage tonight, and we begin with our Derek Strom. Derek, you spoke to WSB and neighbors who live near where the stabbing happened.
Derek, neighbors here in East Central Spokane say they were worried when they saw the huge police presence here on Tuesday night, and hearing that a stabbing happened here made them feel very unsafe about living in this neighborhood.
I'm glad that, the police are figuring it out.
Neighbors near Thor Street and East First Avenue say they aren't sure what led to a deadly stabbing Tuesday night, but one man says he was driving through the neighborhood before police arrived.
We were going to McDonald's down there to grab something to eat, and as we were driving by, we seen them arguing, and then on the way back, they had the whole street blocked off. I was like, dang, they must have had like a fighting or something, a stabbing or shooting. I thought it was a shooting, we thought.
Neighbors say they were frightened to hear police sirens in an ambulance Tuesday night, and hearing that a stabbing happened so close to them made things worse.
We seen the ambulance and we seen the guy standing over calling the police, and so it was kind of a crazy situation to be around. So we got our kids out the area for the day, took them to a park.
Early Wednesday morning, Washington State Patrol says it found 38-year-old Damian Eifert, the primary suspect in the stabbing, asleep in a car along I-90 near Four Lakes. Officers were able to figure out the car was stolen, and as other agencies arrived to help, WSP says Eifert was threatening police.
He indicated that he wanted to be left alone and that he would shoot the trooper if he didn't leave him alone, and made statements of threats indicative of having a weapon.
Washington State Patrol Sergeant Greg Riddell says Eifert tried to run away from police, but he was chased down and arrested in a field next to I-90. Spokane police says Eifert is the son of the victim in the stabbing, and Eifert has been charged with second-degree murder. WSP says a quick response from all of the agencies this morning kept things under control and kept them from being much worse. Live in East Central Spokane, Derek Strom, 4 News Now.